Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for December 7th, 2017. Our passage for today is the book of Matthew, chapter 20, verses 25 and 28. But Jesus called them to himself and said, "You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and those who are great exercise authority over them. Yet it shall not be so among you. But whoever desires to become great among you, let him be your servant. And whoever desires to be first among you, let him be your slave. Just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many." The title for today's devotional is "The Pattern for Servanthood." In the world's thinking, great men are the ones with authority, prominence, and power. Though Jesus Christ had all that, he surrendered it to become a servant. It says, reference Isaiah 42:1 and Philippians 2:7. Jesus gave himself completely to fulfill the Father's plan of redemption, even though the beneficiaries, namely each one of us, were undeserving. God, who is holy and righteous, has eyes that, quote, "are too pure to approve evil, and he cannot look on wickedness with favor," end quote. That's Habakkuk 1:13. Therefore, he must separate himself from those who are stained by wrongdoing. That includes all of humanity. Reference Romans 3:23. Everybody is born captive to fleshly desires. That's from Romans 6:16 to 18. When someone claims to be living on his own terms, he is serving whatever his human nature craves. The penalty for that false sense of liberty is death. Jesus' ultimate act of service was to give his life as a ransom for many, in Matthew 20:28. Excuse me. The word ransom describes the price paid to set a slave free. Christ voluntarily purchased our liberation. There is only one way our holy God could remove our guilt, yet remain true to his own law. Someone sinless had to pay our sin debt for us. Jesus' sacrifice spared us the penalty we deserve. Instead, we receive grace and have been declared not guilty. Moreover, we are elevated from slaves to children of the Almighty. Jesus served the Father's purpose faithfully. He gave up his righteousness to carry our wickedness and endured a crushing separation from God. To meet our needs, the Savior held nothing of himself back, and thereby set a powerful example of servanthood for us to follow. I love you guys so much. Have a blessed day. Spend time in God's Word, and I hope to see you back here again tomorrow.